Good morning. Welcome to another daily devotion. It is Tuesday. February's almost over. Listen, yesterday was like spring. It felt like summer. Weather's changing on us. Might get snow. Let's hope not. But hey, my name is Pastor Frank with Lighthouse Church. Cannot wait to jump into the Bible with you today. But before we do that, if you could please like this video and don't forget hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. And hey, if you're watching these videos, if you've been in the devotions, you're reading along, tell me who you are in the comments. I'd like to just know who's in here, know who's watching with me, and know who's reading. So jump in the comment section, say, hey, what's up? Tell me who you are. I'm just curious. I love doing this, so I'd love to know who's doing it with me. So today's proverb of the day speaks for itself. Whoever shuts their ears to the cry of the poor will also cry out and not be answered. Watch out. That's a warning, family. If you're going to close your ears to people who are asking and begging, then when it's your time to ask and beg, you will not be answered. So take that as you will today, all right? Now, here we go with 1 Corinthians. We're going to do 3 verses today. This is some powerful stuff. Look at this. 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 26. Brothers and sisters, think of what you were when you were called. Meaning, think of what you were when God first saved you. Think of how you were. Think of your sinful ways. Think of the circle or cycle of life you were in at that time. Some of us think back and we're like, ugh, man. Some of you are in that time right now, so you're not cringing yet, but you will. Not many of you were wise by human standards. Not many were influential. Not many were of noble birth. He's talking real right now. He's trying to humble them. He's trying to remind them, listen, none of y'all were where you are right now. You might be influential now. You might be wise now amongst the people, but you weren't before. All right? He's trying to remind them, like, bring yourself down. Because what happens? We bring ourselves up. That's what happens in Christianity today. It happens in every religion. It happens in every sect today. You get wiser, you get smarter, you study, you gain influence, and you think who you are. Look what Paul has to say about that. God chose the foolish things of the world to shame the wise. God chose the weak things of the world to shame the strong. God chose the lowly things of this world and the despised things, and the things that are not to nullify the things that are. And then verse 29, this is the big part right here. I'm going to just make verse 29 nice and big for us to see, so that none may boast before him, or so that no one can boast. This is why God does what he does. This is why he chooses the weak. You can't boast in yourself. You can't say it was because of you. At the end of the day, no matter what you accomplish, at the end of the day, we could only say it's because of God. It's because of what he did. It's because of what he planted. It's because of what he started in us. That's what brought us to where we are today. So we must look back and give him the credit. Stop taking the credit for what God's doing. Stop raising yourself up when it ain't you. It's Christ in you. So listen, that's just a reminder for us today. Lower yourself. Bring yourself down. This is coming from Paul, the one who wrote most of these letters, the one who God used to inspire us today. He's saying, I am nothing. It is Christ in me. So let that humble you today, all right? Listen, I hope that encouraged you. I hope that taught you something. I hope that brought you down a little bit, because all of us need to be brought down, because our own thoughts and our own ambitions rise us up. They bring us up. And listen, it's all about Christ. It'll always be about Christ. And when he comes back, nothing matters. Your ambitions, your goals, your retirement, the job that you've loved so much, the job that you worked so hard to get, none of it matters. None of it when he comes back. The only thing that matters is that judgment day. How will you be judged? I know I'm free of judgment because Jesus covered my sins. I know that I will not be judged for all the wrong that I've done. He will see me and he will see his son Jesus because I received him in my heart. I took him in. I said, Lord, I need you, Lord Jesus. Come into my life. Save this soul. I know I'm covered. Are you covered? Do you have his grace? Do you have his mercy? That's an important question you want to ask yourself today. So, hey, listen, there's the devotion for today. I hope it blessed you. I will see you tomorrow, and I look forward to the next chapter. Adios!